Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Violent Crime. This is CRJ 1700, and I am Dr. Meg Crucial. You can call me Meg, you can call me Dr. Crucial. Either one is fine. I'm a professor. Any of those are fine. And I am really looking forward to getting to know y'all and having this class with y'all over the summer. So over the next 8 weeks, hopefully you are going to learn a whole lot about the criminological, sociological, and psychological underpinnings of violence and violent crime in this country. And hopefully it will help you be a better informed criminologist, a criminal justice practitioner, and American citizen. Right now, unless you're living under a rock, you are very well aware of the impact that violence is having in our world. And it seems to be more prevalent, or at least its impact is more highly reported on and recognized. And what I'm trying to say is you couldn't have picked a better time to take violent crime. So I know you might be a little nervous about taking it online, but I assure you I'm here for you every step of the way. And we will work together to make sure that you are able to succeed. We're going to start today with this video, just kind of overview of how this course is set up, so you know what to expect. Okay, and then the content will come later today, and I'll let you know how that's going to be. So first things first, okay, you need a textbook. Some of my classes I don't require a textbook. This one I urge you to use it. Okay, I will kind of follow it. It will be very useful to you. You're very much encouraged to get the textbook. It's required. Okay, it is the Alvarez and Bachman, Violence, the Enduring Problem. Yes, and it is the 4th edition. Okay, if you find an older edition available somewhere and that's all you have access to, you can make it work. Some of the examples are a little outdated, and there have been some minor additions. So you're encouraged to get the 4th edition. However, I understand there may be some exceptions there. That said, also, I recognize that it has come to my attention that not everybody was able to get the book right away. So if that is you, do not worry, okay? I'm going to post at least the first 2 chapters for y'all to kind of give you some time to order things. You know, Amazon Prime can get things here in no time. So you can order it today and have it in a couple days. Or I'm sure the bookstore will have some available as well. So if you have issues or concerns about that, just contact me and let me know. We can talk about it and work it out. Okay, so there are essentially 4 components to your grade. Okay, there are exams, assignments, section overviews, and then a very minor piece that I'll tell you about at the end. Okay, and the semester's been or the 8 weeks are broken up into 4 sections of 2 weeks each. Okay, and the most important days for you to remember are the Wednesday and the Friday of the 2nd week of each. Okay, because the Wednesday I will hold an optional review at 2 p.m. on Wednesday, and you're welcome to come. Anybody can come. You're not required, but I'll hold a very informal review. We'll kind of go over all the material. I'll kind of help guide you in the right direction for helping you study, and I'll answer any questions that you might have or clarify anything that's unclear. Okay, and part of that will be from the section review that I mentioned as well. So each section will have 1 exam, 1 section of review, and 1 assignment. And all 3 of those are due by 11:59 on the 2nd Friday of the section. So for example, section 1, your due date is that 2nd Friday, which is let me check, June 17th, okay, by 11:59 p.m. Okay. Now, for each section, you're going to have the section overview, and you are to provide kind of a summary of what you find to be the most important parts. And there's good directions available to you that are already posted on Blackboard, so you can view that. And you can work on it throughout the section, so you can work on it and close and come back. That's no problem. And then it will also ask you about what you understand the best and what, if anything, needs clarification. And that will give me a good idea of kind of where you're at, what you might need, if we're all on the same page. And I'll use those to kind of design that review as well. Okay, with that in mind, if you submit your review before Wednesday, I will look at it and give you feedback before Friday so that you can have Friday to take the test. However, if you submit after that, it's on Thursday or Friday, I cannot promise that I'll have looked at it and confirmed or clarified whatever you needed prior to the exam. Okay, so just keep that in mind that that's something you should try to shoot to get in by Wednesday around lunch. Okay, now the assignment details will be posted, as will the lectures, the lecture videos. All content that you will need for each section will be posted by 5 p.m. on the Monday, the first day of the section. So, for example, for section 1, everything you'll need for this section will be posted by 5 p.m. today. Okay, you already will be able, as of right now, you can already access the review, so you can look at that. But I'll have the videos posted and everything else posted all together by 5 p.m. Okay. And there will be rubrics for the assignments, and I will be available to you if you have questions. So don't just sit there and feel like you're unsure. Please don't hesitate. Just reach out to me, and I'll help you figure out or answer any questions you have. Okay, so each chapter, essentially, some I've blurred together a little bit, but essentially will be be presented to you in a course lecture video, okay, that will complement the textbook. So you want to use the textbook to kind of reinforce the videos. And you are to complete those and use those and the chapter to write the section review. Okay, and then again, to reiterate that there will be that section review on the Wednesday at 2, okay, and then the exam and everything is due Friday by 11:59. So now the last piece of your grade is, it's minor, but this is important. It's critical, okay? The first is that you are to sign an online course agreement. And this is just, saying that it is you. You understand that it is the expectation that it is your responsibility to do your work, and that you will not misrepresent anything or, any of the above. And I don't think that we'll have any issues with that, but, we're working together in a different format, and it's important to me that you are getting what you need and that you're really learning and taking something away from this class. Okay, so that if you sign that by this Wednesday, it is worth 5 points. Okay, if you do not sign it, I will have to actually confirm with the university what happens then, because it could void your grade. So in other words, sign it. Okay, if you have issues or concerns about it, let's discuss. Just shoot me a message, and I'm open to discussion about it if you have questions about the agreement. Okay, the other piece is that sometime in the next 2 weeks, you are to set up a brief one-on-one meeting with me that will be held using Zoom. Okay, I strongly prefer Zoom over Blackboard Collaborate, so that is how I'm going to hold all of my meetings and the review sessions. That said, if you cannot access Zoom for whatever reason, you need to let me know ASAP so that we can make other arrangements so that you're able to make your meetings and that you can come to the review if that's something you're hoping to do. Okay, so I have my regular office hours every day from 1 to 2, and then I've set up additional office hours for this week and next so that you can sign up for this individual meeting. And this is going to be, brief, low key. I just want to get to know you. I know, like I mentioned, I know there's some familiar faces out there, but there were a lot of names on my roster that I didn't know, and it's important to me that you're more than just a name. I want to see your face. And get to know you a little bit. And this will also give you an opportunity, if you have any concerns about the class or anything you think you need that I should know, this will give you the chance to tell me. Also, if you wait until later in the week or next week, or until you begin working through content, you can also bring any questions you have. So if anything's unclear or you want to discuss anything, that will give you the opportunity to do so. Okay, and so with that said, that is all I have for you in this video. Your first section lecture videos, assignment, and overview will all be posted by 5 p.m. today. And if you have any questions or concerns about anything at any point during the next 8 weeks, do not hesitate to reach out. My email and a cell phone number are available to you on the syllabus. If it is urgent, if you need something, if it's important and you need a quick response, definitely text or call is the way to go. I will respond to text messages within 24 hours, and I'll respond to emails within, honestly, text messages even with 12 hours, and text messages and emails between 48 to 2-3 days at the most. But text messages, that's the way to go. If you need something, and I'll watch my email too, but the text will come right through. If for some reason you try to text me or call me and I don't answer or I don't reply, please don't hesitate to follow up. I'm using a Google number, and so sometimes it disconnects and gives me issues. It's very uncommon, but if for whatever reason I don't answer, please don't hesitate to follow up. And again, I cannot wait to meet you and talk to you. And I'm looking forward to the next 8 weeks. And I will see you all in a little bit. Have a great rest of the day.